The cutlass is in the garden, looking flawless. We got our miners flexing.
Yeah, look at these miners. Oh, they're leaving now, actually. But I need to sell the sunflower.
Can you just keep repurchasing miners? Is that what the deal is?
If you get
they're not permanent?
No. They come back in the morning.
Oh.
They just have a time
They gotta
shift.
work their shifts.
Yeah, they're not down in the mine 24 hours a day.
Rare, you surprise me with all the great things. Misters?
Look at
drinking with your eyeballs.
Just
he just dips them in like nostrils and starts snorting like an elephant.
He's laying where his house used to be. That's sad, I'm sorry.
The fact that you noticed that proves you love the Captain Underpants monkey so much.
I love the
That was extra sad to realize that.
The Cinnamon monkeys are my favorite. What do you need? You need 2 raisins? Where are my raisins?
Banjo's so beautiful.
True that.
I wish the mine wasn't inside of our thing. I wish that they did stuff like that outside of it and like put it on as like a...
It'd be pretty cool.
House or something.
What am I doing?
Look at that mine thing over there. Well, how does that look any different? They should have just opened that up and called it the mine.
That would be pretty cool. I wish we could get something like that in the actual garden. Oh yeah, that's
we
what
did. We had one when Foreheads was in.
He had a little like Aztec Roman-looking temple.
What would you call that?
A Roman temple. I don't know. Oh.
You just call that Aztec/Roman.
Well, all right. You said Mayan though. Aztecs are different from Mayan.
I didn't say anything.
We'll play this back. Look at this.
I will.
He's a black hole. A void.
I said the mines.
I actually said Mayan.
No.
Okay, never mind.
The mines. Look at that thing way in the back. What is that?
That?
Yeah.
That's I forgot the toad's name, but that's technically always in the way. That's where the pinatas come from. Like, see, you're shooting the box. You know, the guy that like.
Excuse me.
Let me explain it in a different way.
How
you know, the guy that pops up with the alerts and he's like, "Can you help us?" And he wants you to send a pinata to him.
Oh yeah, and I keep going against you for that because I keep thinking you're gonna sell them.
No, that's where they go. And then when they come back, you see the top shoots. They shoot the pinata back to you in a box.
Oh my freaking goodness! They just cannon him over here.
Basically, yeah, it's pretty great.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I've had to cut that out of 4 to 5 episodes of us doing something because I did it way too loud.
Been on some loud stuff. I feel you. So I don't know where these. I need another tree. What do you want? An apple tree? All right, apple tree will work.
If it could be any tree, I want another one of them gym trees or whatever that is.
No, that takes too long to grow. But you could pick
different length times.
Yeah, it's because it's a newer plant. I'll let you pick the seed though if you want. It has to be a fruit seed though, so we could do apples. Bananas might take a little bit long. We could do blackberries, monkey nuts, gooseberries.
I'm down for monkey nuts or the purple crystal one. The blackberries, yeah.
Blackberries is probably the fastest one, so let's do that. We need to get raisins, and they only. Oh, jeez, I don't have.
I can't describe to you how much I love the canaries and home sleeping on Banjo. It's happened in what's his name? I can't remember. I can't pronounce it right.
Samyada. There you go.
I feel like there should have been an I.
No, it's Sam. No, because he's Toucan Sam and he's a pinata. Samyada. You know?
Shouldn't there be an A then?
There's a lot of A's.
No, but an A between the M and the N.
Salmonada? Why? It's pinata, it's not pinanata. It's cool. Ah, he laid... No, Humps, get out of here!
He said, can I have some of this?
No, it's evil candy. Get out of here.
He comes back, he's like, are you sure?
Are you sure? I should sell this moth drop, huh? We don't need him.
Moth drop. Cop drop. You get out of our garden.
Truth. We need some raisins. Should I just buy raisins?
We've been hating raisins for the last 15 episodes.
I know, and now we actually need one. And they only come in your garden if you have fruits on the ground. Gem tree doesn't produce fruits fast enough, so I'm going to grow a blackberry tree.
That's funny. That's why they were appearing. We had so many trees at one point.
We had a lot of trees that were producing fruits, like a lot of apples and.
Look at how fresh our garden's looking now.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
How'd you do that? Do that again.
Looks good.
Oh, if I knew you could do that, we should have made like our map structures way crazier.
It's hard to keep up with that. We're selling you moth drop. Or should we romance them? Have I romanced moth drops yet?
No, we haven't even messed with them.
No, I'm not going to do anything with thistles. Thistles are annoying. Oh, I've gotten a Jamillion, though, right?
Yeah.
Have you done Jamillion?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
How do you get those?
You have to have multiple different colors of moth drops. I mean, not moth drops, white feather scotches.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Let me figure out where I'm at. Okay, let's get 3 of these and have Sam Yada eat them. $200? Sam Yada, get down here. I need 6,000 to buy another Fizzly Bear, though. Where are you going?
See, I think it'd be so cool if, like, that house right there that you're looking at.
This one? That's Leafos's house.
All of them. If they could all be, like, purchasable. Like, the mines were purchasable and do something.
Pretty freaking cool, bro. I would love that.
Like their shops upgrade or something. Or
but they're not, like...
They stay out of our garden more.
I'd be offended for that. Alright, you got that. An orchid seed now?
I love how those feathers are poking out of the hat. Didn't I say that before, too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's alright. They look really good for feathers. Alright, we need an orchid seed, too.
What's that other purple diamond one?
There's another purple diamond one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dragon snapdragon. Jeez, I'm all backwards. We grew one of those, and I always get those to be, like, super... what's that stuff you put on plants to make
fertilizer?
Yeah, we fertilize the heck out of them. No! You don't just get to
off.
fly off.
He's playing us like Banjo did.
Wow.
He's like, thanks for the free food later.
Yeah, right. I give him some seeds, and then he's...
Oh, he's already our thing, though. Banjo played hard to get. He wasn't even ours.
He needs to land.
Call a resident?
Yeah, there you go. Land! He's
Captain
literally like
Underpants
waiting
is
on
out
me.
cold.
Wearing an eye patch. He needs to have an eye patch on. Captain Underpants. He is out cold.
Him and the detective are hard at it in the dream world.
All the time, bro.
Is the eye patch going to remove the sombrero?
Nope. It's going to go underneath.
He's going to look so cool.
Heck yeah. He already looks cool.
Cooler, sorry. More cool?
More cooling. Look at that.
Did you see those glasses, though, and how they, like, shade over the sombrero? Or does that tell you it's going to get rid of it?
Oh, no, that just shows you what it's going to look like.
But will it get rid of the sombrero?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
It just looks like that so you can see the glasses.
But
now his eye patch goes underneath, though, see? Pretty cool.
He's not alerting you that he's a murderer.
And we need a pirate statue. Aren't those pirates? No, those are just Banjo statues.
He's a pirate.
Scurvy.
There's a hippo pirate in it that talks all funny in Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, where? Jeez, a pirate statue $700? Or do you want this one?
No way!
What? Is
Dude,
that a Banjo thing also?
It's so much more than that.
It's more than a Banjo thing.
So, before Banjo was made, there was a project called Dreams, I'm pretty sure.
Dreams?
Yeah. And it was Rareware trying to make a pirate game.
Alright, Sam Yana's ready, so we're just going to romance Perrybos. But yes, continue.
Dreams might not be the game name, but they were trying to make a pirate game. Yeah, it is. It's super hot in this office, guys.
It's a little warm.
And,
I need 7,200 for a Perrybo.
The pirate concept wasn't working out, and I don't know what happened, but they had to, like, turn it into an adventure game.
Yeah.
And they kept trying to rework the main story guy to be, like, an adventure... Just a boy, basically.
Truth.
But then they came up with Banjo. And...
I need to go to Gretchen's.
So that pirate was basically never a concept. Like, he was drawn in and made into... Like, he was a concept, but he was never really made into anything since Banjo ended up being made.
Yeah.
But in Banjo-Tooie...
Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah. The second game, Banjo-Tooie, he's a drunken pirate in the under the sea stage. And he talks about how... Yeah, that's I know it's called Dreams because he talks about how he used to always have dreams, so it's a reference to his old game because he never got to get into his game.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll show you the Easter egg and everything after this episode.
I'd be down for that. That sounds kind of sad.
Oh, it is. They make it funny because everything's funny in Banjo, but when you're like, oh, he's drunk because he didn't get to be in his game, that's the sad part.
He's drunk because he didn't get to be in his game.
But then again, pirates drink a lot, so... There's a whole lot of complexity to it.
Did I get both or just...
one?
Dang it.
Yeah, you got one. Did you ever mess with Mighty Beans? when you were a kid.
What's a mighty beans?
Okay, so it's funny that you asked, because while you were looking at the seeds in your menu, they reminded me of them. One of the seeds looks like a mighty bean.
Yeah.
And mighty beans are like these little toys that were just a bean capsule. That if you go back to the beans, I'll show you exactly what it looks like.
In the seeds?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see them. Mighty beans?
Yeah.
Like those fighting beans?
No.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Maybe. I don't know what those are. Alright, go down. Right.
That one?
Yeah.
The bull.
You knew exactly the one I was talking about.
Ones you're talking about.
And they used to have all kinds of special ones. So
yeah, they roll around all wildly.
Yeah.
I do remember.
Then they
those.
have collection ones, so you could collect like Marvel characters. You could collect like wrestlers. And you could collect like famous Garbage Patch Kids. I'm pretty sure.
Garbage Patch? You mean the Cabbage Patch?
No, the Garbage Patch Kids or whatever.
Garbage Patch.
Yeah, they're rare cards.
What's Garbage? I've never heard of.
I'm pretty sure the Garbage Pal Kids or whatever they're called.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Some dude I work with said he had a ton of cards of them too, and they're worth like money right now. I'm like, what?
Looks like that's what I'm going to be buying and selling next.
He's like, I need me some Garbage Pal Kids.
Garbage Pal kind of sounds familiar.
I don't remember what they're exactly called. But the Cabbage Patch Kids are something else too. That'd have been funny if the Mighty Beans had a version of that. I remember having a Spider-Man Mighty Bean though. You never had a Mighty Bean or no?
I've had a few. Yeah.
Yes, I had a ton because they came in like collections.
I forgot what you were talking about, but now I remember.
That's because they were like the rare collection you forgot about owning. Today,
True.
Today I was with my little sister too, and she showed me slime that I didn't think existed anymore, like toy slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that stuff existed anymore.
Slime's coming back because I was with my little cousin about like 2 weeks ago, and she had some slime.
You see?
It was weird.
It's like they're rebranding everything we loved in the 90s just to give it back to the kids again.
She made me download a slime game on my phone. So I'll have to show it to you and see what it's like.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's some high-tech stuff. She's like, I don't just play with this slime. Check it out. You turn on the app and the slime tells you how much it took on.
She like forced me into downloading it so she could play it. See, like you make your own slime on there, and then like you get to mix it together and everything. And pick your own colors and what you want in it and everything. It's pretty intense into it, but I haven't played it. I just play it with her. Like whenever I go over, she's like, "Do you have your phone?" And like tries to play the slime game right away.
There was this cool thing I got my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. You know the slime cubes were in Minecraft?
Yeah.
So have you seen that one I have in my house?
That little tiny one?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she let me have that one, but I initially bought her this box set that was like a science thing that lets you put him in goo and it solidifies him in it. Hers looks so cool. Hers looks so cool because we did the science project on and actually put him in the slime because you get to like put him in a little cube and then put the slime in it and then put him in it, or vice versa. You put him in it and then put the slime in.
Truth.
And then it like solidifies after you close it. It was pretty cool.
That sounds.
He looks, and it's funny because when you think about how slimes work in that game,
yeah,
mine looks like one of the tinier ones after you've blown up a big
slime
one. Yeah, and hers looks like one of the actual big ones because it has all the slime on it.
Oh, and he has like the tiny little thing inside it.
Exactly, I'm telling you.
That's mad exciting.
Oh, it looks so cool. And they gave you enough to do multiple times, so she's thinking about redoing it because like overaging, it like deteriorated a little bit. It looks kind of weird. It like solidified even harder though, so he's like hard as a rock now. He's like,
he's an actual
He's
slime.
like, I'm no longer a slime.
I'm no longer a slime.
I am marble.
Jeez.
Hey, got some work
this one suit freaks me out.
What, her dress?
Yeah, her mask.
Oh,
mainly.
her mask.
Her dress is pretty cool. Her mask freaks me out.
Jeez, look at that giant seed.
What are they?
It's just a watercress seed, but sometimes when they come up from the mine, they just somehow become extra big for some reason. Like, hold on, I'll keep one of them. I think this one's bigger.
Why do the seeds get big? Because they're coming out of the mine.
I have no idea.
The seeds are coming out of the mine, or the miners are coming out of the mine?
The miners mine the seeds, and they just end up on the top surface. Whatever they mine, it just ends up on the top surface.
Okay. I think it's more of a notification, and they're like, look what the miners brought!
Yeah, but their seeds come out different sizes. You could have a really tiny seed.
Oh, they stay that
really
size.
Mad seed. Yeah.
Oh,
look, this is the regular size one. And that's the one they mined out. Why is it so different? The plants don't grow bigger. They just have different size seeds.
Are the
They're both
prices worth more?
selling the same price.
But no, the plants, like, once they grow,
They don't grow any bigger. Nope, they don't get any more leaves or seeds or fruits or anything. They're just larger.
That's weird.
It's stupid. And sometimes you'll get an even smaller seed, like a real mini one that hides in the grass you can't even see. Look at this guy. He's getting his good works in. He's the last one to leave. All those other guys are almost... They already are home, and he's barely leaving now.
You want to know what's a cooler thing to that Easter egg I was telling you about that pirate?
6 p.m. Well, what's up?
You want to know a cooler Easter egg about that pirate statue too?
This homie?
Yeah, that Dreams video game that was basically never made?
Yeah.
It's Sea of Thieves now.
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, and that's Rareware.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
No, they finally got to make their dream.
Bro, that's so cool.
And then I told you how Bird and Bear is a boat in that game, so I'm like, man, they reference their big, hard titles all the time. They never reference Donkey Kong in any of their titles, but that's because they don't own the rights, Nintendo does.
A little rude.
Donkey Kong's killer too, though.
I do love some Donkey Kong. Did you play the Donkey Kong games, like on the Wii and everything, and the 64?
I played Donkey Kong 64 so much, bro.
I could
That's
feel
one
that.
of my favorite titles. If we ever get the opportunity to play something like that, I actually have it on the Wii U, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like we're playing that.
Oh, guys.
That sounds super
Bet we
fun.
won't play Donkey Kong 64. With
Also
all 5 of
play
the
it.
Donkey Kong crew, you've played that one.
Like once.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna need to play it a lot more though.
Me and my friend almost got so close to beating that game.
To be in it. Look, there's a banjo statue in the background.
Yeah, we acknowledge that.
Why
I
does she
wanted
have
it because
one?
of that.
And then we can get it because this game's super cool, huh?
I've been
Does that
listening to
count?
musicals all hardcore.
Musicals?
Yeah, like the Can-Can.
Uh,
Do you know about the Can-Can?
Not much about the Can-Can, but I
Bruh.
do listen to classical music
Didn't I send you that Mario Can-Can?
Yeah,
That
I think
Mario
so.
Maker Can-Can was the funniest thing ever. Guys, if you're here on the channel and you're right here on this very timeline, right here, right now,
Right now.
look at that Mario Maker Can-Can.
Mario Maker. Oh, the one we played. Or no, we didn't play it.
No, we didn't.
Never mind. I think I know what you're talking about. I just have short-term memory.
Carmen's a good musical, too.
Carmen?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the movie.
I'm pretty sure.
Like Carmen, the guy that just like starts.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
No, but there is like a movie with that like associates the music.
Carmen is like an old school. I think he was a Mexican singer, but I'm not too certain. And my grandma, that was like one of the very few movies that you could play at her house. It's pretty good though. Like there's a bunch of musicals in it and everything too.
Yeah,
Like
that
he
might be
sings.
it then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Ah, what are you doing back? I don't have a pig ski yet.
That's
Can't
the
get a
thing
swan.
about them too, is the musicals themselves. Don't you be running into my chair like that. Settle down, buck.
Joe. My bad.
I forgot what I was talking about. You're getting all crazy
I
because of
didn't
the
do it. I
pinatas.
moved like the pinata's just getting me extra hype.
Yeah, he gets out of his head because of the pinatas.
Get out of my mind.
The thing about these musicals usually is like, usually they start off in plays, but then they can get cut into
No.
just the music parts.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so some people just know that like the whole musical itself is in the cut fragments of the songs,
Yeah.
but you yourself might actually know the play.
Confusing.
With
but I
like
feel
murder
like-
and stuff, is there murder in this?
No.
No?
I don't know actually. I don't remember.
Romance?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
But I haven't seen Carmen in like a decade.
Bro, that's crazy you've seen the actual, like, I'm pretty sure.
If it's the same thing,
I might not be that cultured,
it's
but
probably
yeah.
a Christian thing.
It's pretty old school enough to be.
Okay, well maybe we do think of the same.
It might
ones.
be.
Why don't we
I
have
don't
an egg yet? Where's my eggs? Where's my... Yes, that's what I was waiting for. I was just thinking of that. We got another Perrybo.
Dance of the Sugar Plums, the Nutcracker, bro.
Of the sugar plums. How did I get... Oh, okay. I was like, how did I get so much money? I spent a lot of it. Look at you. We need to get you 3 Bird of Paradise seeds and an orchid seed.
It was funny, too, because
No!
one of my first cell phones had the ringtone of Carmen's musical.
How are you today?
A certain
Oh, yeah.
song in it, because like I said, they have a lot of songs in them,
Yeah.
but then there's like certain like chunks of them that are specific songs.
Chunky.
And I had as my ringtone,
So that's
and I was at this party with my birthday party with my friends,
Yeah.
You know, start generally like, what the hell you got that old school music as your ringtone for? I'm like, what are you all hating for? This
they got
is
bars,
fire.
bro, guaranteed.
Right.
Perrybo 2, wake up and come eat these.
Mozart 5.
Mozart 5.
What's it, Symphony 5 or whatever?
Where did... I'm not certain, actually. I don't know much of his music.
I'm just making myself sound stupider the further I try to dive in.
There's
Carmen, the Can, and the Nutcracker fire, though.
an old classical song I like is, I think it's Prelude in G minor by Rachmaninoff, if I'm pronouncing that right.
Way off on me.
Yeah,
I don't even
I'm going to
know.
have to show you, though. I freaking love that song. It's an old piano song, and it's pretty great.
I can play the Saints Go Marching In on piano.
Nice. I can't play anything on the piano, but I've always wanted to learn it. It's pretty fun, though, right?
Saints Go Marching In is pretty easy.
It might be.
There's a few songs that are pretty easy.
You do a lot better than me, though. You could play the third movement of Moonlight Sonata.
I used to play a ton of trombone.
Oh, he needs an eye patch, too. Trombone?
Yeah.
Wow. Same.
No way!
Yeah, bro, I played trombone back in, like, late middle school, I guess.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What a crazy, like, revelation we came to on today's episode. I didn't know you played trombone. That's crazy.
Played a little bit of trumpet and violin, too. Just fine. Look, they need 2 worms. We don't need worms.
I started in elementary school and went for half a middle school.
Nice. Do we have,
But I was so good in elementary school, they actually, like, let me do a few performances.
Dang.
Yeah, it was
That's
tight.
how you know you're baller.
Right.
Where's that?
Misters looks cute sleeping.
He's always cute, bro.
Facts.
Where's my sign? How am I going to get these pinatas to stay out of my pinatas? Alright, let's get you an eye patch. 600?
We're melting right now.
It's 600 for...
We don't even have enough right now.
My brain is just... Alright, I'm waiting for these things to grow, and then I'll get like another 2,500.
We slutted out everyone too quickly and didn't focus on master romancing
We need to
them.
sell somebody else.
We need to start making them freak again. That was our master money.
Yes, which is what I'm doing for the Perrybo, because they're really expensive. They're the most expensive pinata we have right now. But I need to get them an eye patch. That's the last thing. But then we also need to get them a house. But if I'm going to get them the house is like freaking $1,500 by itself.
You're telling me Perrybos are worth more than my boy Banjo?
They are, surprisingly. Look, if I put on him, he's $3,600 regularly. And we go to him, he's $3,300. Well, actually, he would only be like $2,700, I think, but his basic value went up because
He went to the party.
he did go to a party, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whenever they go to a party, they're just automatically
It's
worth
actually
more.
called a party. That's so funny.
Yeah, and you could tell how many times I hit him with a shovel and everything, too.
He's been treated good.
Yeah,
I didn't know he could check these stats. Go check Detective Bochinki. You've had to hit him a few times because he misbehaved.
I think I did.
No!
Oh, no, he's got nothing.
My
But
man!
he was in a fight, and he won that fight. I think it was with the horse
1 out of 1! It's up there at the top.
Yeah,
They're like,
true.
he's the champion.
I think it was with the Horstachio, and then I beat the Horstachio. Foreheads had to have a fight, right? Yeah, see, and I hit him with a shovel once, too, and he's had 5 kids.
See, he was our money train for a little bit.
Truth, bro, because foreheads are worth just as much, or if not more, than the Perrybo.
No, they're worth more.
No, because he's attended a party. That's why he's worth so much. I think he's worth
Basic
the same.
value.
Yeah, because he's attended a party. I'm pretty sure he's worth the same as a
Oh,
Perrybo.
I thought that was basic for like everyone.
No.
There should have been like a... Okay.
If a Perrybo attends a party,
we
then
have 2 Perrybos already?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought that other one for
7,200
okay, yeah, you moved quick.
And I'm
on
waiting
this,
for
bro.
this. Guaranteed. I'm waiting for these freaking snapdragons to go. Did you see where this apple tree came from?
No?
There you go. Fast. I am speed.
I thought we agreed to grow blackberries. I didn't... What?
I did. There's already blackberries on the ground. We're waiting for these freaking raisins to come in. They're not even coming in. What's stopping a raisin from coming in? How many fights have you gotten in? No. Oh yeah, he was fine, but he has had a kid.
What's your favorite Lego set you've ever built?
That's an extremely good question.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Thank you. They're coming down.
We have to kill it.
Yeah, they're worth bars.
Hey, I wonder if you guys heard that. Fireworks are crazy outside.
Definitely fireworks. So we're at 380. Look how much I get from selling these. That's why I grow them sometimes. I grow the chilies because they're a lot faster and they're quick 400 if you fertilize them. But then if you fertilize a snapdragon, they're 1,100 a piece. Bam. Now we're up to $1,500.
Buy the eye patch.
Guaranteed, but I'm selling this world.
Oh, we need raisins, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, no, don't do that.
Already, huh? Like, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
We need him to get eaten, but no, I'm gonna sell him.
So you're not gonna answer me?
The money's worth. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the Star Wars thing. No, the Legos
The
thing.
Star Wars thing! It must be a Star Wars set.
The first set I ever had was a Star Wars one, and it was really cool.
I built mad Star Wars sets, bro.
But I have had a really cool Batman one that had a massive ship.
Bro, I've never had a Batman set. I bet that shit was harder than the paint.
I have so many black Legos because of it. Literally, his whole set was like either gray or black.
I bet that was kind of hard to build then.
It was a little weird at first, but I freaking loved it.
You're just juggling through all the blocks because you're like, where's the one I need? They're all the same damn color.
They're all the same thing. Fireworks going crazy tonight.
So the Batman one was your favorite?
It's up there. The Star Wars one was really cool too, though. And there was an old lady that used to be our neighbor way back in the day. I don't know if you remember visiting way back then. It was right next to my grandma's house. And the neighbor lady, like, she was just a really old lady, like in her 80s or something. And we went shopping with her sometime. This was back when I was like 10 years old.
I'm using a fan if anyone can hear that. Sorry.
I don't think so. But this was maybe like almost a decade and a half ago. And she was super cool, and she just had old lady money and everything, which was pretty awesome.
And we went trotting onto the screen.
She's so great. And we went to the store. I went to the store with her. It was just Walmart and everything. We walked past the toy aisle, and there was this like $90 box of Legos. I forgot which one it was though, so I'm trying to remember. And I was like, "Oh, this is super cool." Me and my young kid mind. I was maybe 9 years old, and she's like, "Oh, put it in the cart." And
what?
And I was like, "No, like this thing's $90."
This is neighbor lady.
The most my parents would like ever spend on a box of Legos or something like that. If I said like out of the random, we could maybe drop like $10-15. It was like $90, and I was like, "No, I can't do that." And so she I walk away from it, and she grabs it and just throws it in the cart anyway. What's up, Bon Boone? Wait, how are you in here? Have you not gotten into a fight yet?
I thought we turned him on so we could get him.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know, check our statues.
Yeah, true. Statues?
The totem.
Oh, I was just going to check my player awards. I swear we had a Bon Boone as a resident already. Why do we want him back?
We never had one.
Are you sure? Why did I hit him with the shovel just then? I'm dumb. Hold on.
You said you didn't want him because he will cause a fight with what's his face.
You're right, but we still need to get him as a resident. If I could just slang him right after, that'd be fine.
That's fine.
But he's not going to get into a fight now. Hold on. Maybe he'll get into a fight. I hit him with a shovel. Whenever you hit a sour with a shovel, they get out of your garden right away. They get all sad and just leave. But there's a raid band.
So when you say that the Batman set was your favorite,
yes.
Do you mean favorite like it was your most hardest accomplishment build, or like it was your funnest to play with after once you built it?
I didn't play with a lot of Legos after. I was a little bit of a different kid.
I played with a ton of mine, bro.
I kept a lot
There were
of
a few I kept as models because I was like, this one's risky business.
True. The Batman one was one of the models, though, that was like really, it was huge, too. Like, it was a massive thing, hard to put together. It was probably
keep it where it was once you built it.
Yeah. But I would say my most favorite thing I've ever built was not from a set. So, you know,
my own creativeness or what?
Yeah, it was.
Get out of here.
It was really intense in this situation. So, you know, my uncle, obviously.
Yeah.
And he was really into Back to the Future.
You built the DeLorean.
I did.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and it was like a massive one, at least like 1.5 feet long, and it looked pristine and everything. And I built it for his birthday. This was back when I was a younger kid, maybe 13 or 14. So I didn't really have any disposable income to buy him anything. So I was like, I just want to get him something really cool. So I decided to build him the DeLorean.
Does he still have that?
No, we took it apart after a while, but it was sitting there for a while. But I was expecting him, you know, he was a lot older than me at that time. He was already in his 20s. And I was expecting him to be like, oh, DeLorean, that's awesome, thanks, dude, and everything like that. And then just, you know, put it along. When he first saw it, like, he absolutely lost his mind.
Did he cry?
He went crazy over it. He did have tears.
Yeah.
Showed everyone in the house and just, like, flipped over it. I was so excited, though, because it made me feel so good.
Lego literally just released a Lamborghini one.
Bro, I saw that. My brother sent it to me.
Nasty, bro.
That thing
looks
it.
So nasty.
I need it. Okay, we need Perrybo Homes 2000. I think there's a water in the way, and I think I accidentally built a Snapdragon way too close. We need to sell that, and we need to build this water also.
My proudest achievement Lego set was the first working Wright Brothers airplane.
You had a Wright Brothers airplane?
Bro, and they gave you like rubber bands for the propellers so the propellers could actually work.
Move.
Dude,
whoa!
It was so sick.
Fire.
But since like how big that plane was, that was one of the models I couldn't play with because like the wings were so unstable, bro, that even it sitting there by itself, it seemed dangerous.
Ooh, that's a little if.
Ooh, it looks so cool though, and it was so hard to get up and like working. And once the propellers worked, you could like put on this little motor, and put a battery in it. And it would just move the propellers for you and look like all cool.
That sounds so freaking awesome,
yeah,
bro.
It was sick. So right now we're trying to get Perrybos to mess up.
To mess up. I hope they don't mess up.
They're freaking up their house.
Freaking. As soon as these plants are done growing, I'm going to throw a house here, and then we're going to try to get these race ants, and everything's going to be romance, and it's going to be all perfect. Exactly.
Don't you guys forget to subscribe to the channel. We're getting Perrybos to get their freak on in their house next episode.
Look at him.
His eye patch, I thought that was his eye open.
Yeah.
I was like, why is his eye open while he sleeps?
He's watching you.
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.